Yo, what's up, broskies? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And today we are doing an ultimate guide video for Bloodstrike. It's been an insane while since we dropped the last one, and obviously this video is the most requested video ever. Like, you guys always have asked me to make a new settings guide video, and today, broskies, we are doing it. So usually I just go into my settings, explain every single settings, and then just kind of show you guys what I have. And then we go into movement tech stuff, we go into how to practice and how to get better, and I don't know, just some other certain things. I personally think that I am really just gonna run through my settings, because normally if I do a settings guide video, it takes insanely long. I think always my settings guide video have been over like 50 minutes plus or something, and I didn't even include any gameplay into it. That's why in this settings guide video, I'm basically just gonna show, okay, I have this on. If I need to explain something in that setting, why I have that specifically on, I don't know, like hip fire, why do I use ADS mode tab, then I will explain it real quick. But I don't think I'm gonna need to like explain a setting for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think most of you guys that currently play Bloodstrike should be able to recognize some of these settings and what they do. But I will still explain the most important settings for people that get confused, and also explain newer settings that got recently put into the game that people also know what you should put on those settings. So without further ado, let's start with the ultimate Bloodstrike mobile settings guide. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, keys, and let's go. Okay, first off, we have right fire should be on hip fire, and left fire button should be open. This way I basically just create a bigger fire button for myself so that I definitely don't miss my fire button. That's why also left fire mode should be on hip fire. Upper left fire zone should be off. I mean, we can turn it off and you guys see what I mean. I am not a fan of this. So basically on everything that is top left, basically in that zone you're gonna start shooting, and I really don't like it at all, so I'm always turning this off. ADS mode, I use tab. This is really purely preference. If you like hold, if you like mix, if you like double tap, I don't know, like whatever you like more. I just always play my mobile games with ADS mode on tap. Auto fire definitely off. Skill keybinds definitely on. Auto open parachute off. I really don't think I need to explain why you should put auto parachute off in this day of age of Bloodstrike. I think everybody should know that auto parachute is just really ass in this game, so please turn it off if you haven't. Button transparency is not needed. I mean, if you like it, I mean, all it does is just when you aim down sights, some buttons just get a decrease in transparency. That's all it does. I mean, if you like it, you can have it on. I have it off. Emergency teammate revive. God, broski, turn this off, because the amount of times I got fucked over because it randomly started resing and I couldn't shoot. Next up is aim assist. I obviously have it on expert. ADS rotates camera off. Left all the camera settings off. Like, all of these 3 settings should be off. Everything that rotates your camera should be off. Please turn it off. Then reload interrupts ADS. It's just a personal setting. Theoretically, you should turn it off. For me personally, I just like to, when I reload, that I go out of my ADS, that I have a full view of my surroundings, that I can just react on certain things better. Because, for example, if you hard scope with sniper, maybe you can miss that someone is like landing on you, because you obviously can't see him because you're in ADS. This is really just purely a personal setting. I like 80% of the player base definitely uses off. So yeah, I just recommend, if you didn't have this setting on before, just turn it off, or just have it off. But if you want to be like me, I guess turn it on. But yeah, it's really just personal opinion on if you should have this on or off. Shotgun firing mode, single shot control mode, hold to fire. Auto shotgun control, hold to fire. Everything hold to fire on this. Sniper control stuff. Then we're gonna move on to gameplay. Joystick auto run off, auto sprint on, and crouch mode tab. Running interrupts crouching on. Sprinting interrupts inspection, sprinting interrupts reloading, sprinting interrupts using medical items off. These ones should all be off. They are really important to have off, especially the medical item one, because if you want to move into zone, and especially on mobile, you're gonna hit that auto sprint button a lot, so make sure to have this on off. Auto open door should be on. Auto jump over should be off. Auto open door should be on, because currently there's like no map where you need to hold the door. Auto jump over, tap jump in jumping mode to use zipline, rotate the camera with jump button, rotate the camera with crouch button, automatically switch to third person view when parachuting. All of these settings should be off. The really important one that I need to explain is tap jump in jumping mode to use zipline. Yeah, you just don't get fucked anymore when you're around a zipline, when you wanna crouch jump around a person or something. You just need to start learning to use the zipline button. Trust me, it's gonna be annoying for the first time, but you need to get used to the zipline button in this game because you can't have this setting on. It's just gonna fuck you over, and you probably have noticed already if you play the game a lot. Play by activate mode, I don't know, like independent button, I don't know, like I guess. Katya wall climbing method. Personally, I like the hold to jump so far, but as you guys know, I really rarely play Katyas, so I personally don't have a good opinion on what setting you should personally have on this. But for me personally, when I play Katya, hold to jump was better because I always tap my jump button, so tapping the jump button near a wall would have would basically fuck me over, so that's why I have hold to jump button. But I can see that tap is better. But yeah, I guess this is also really preference again. I guess Katya mains out there, let me know what you guys use. I just have hold to jump, the default setting. Maybe auto wall climb is better, I don't know. Katya mains, let me know in the comments. Yeah, battle info, this should be something that there should be a lot of default settings. Pop-up tutorial on, auto-mark enemies on, auto-mark any items on. Hide teammates name, hide teammates marks, this is like a streamer setting. Minimap zoom always on the lowest setting. That, as you guys can see, if you have it on the lowest setting, you're gonna be able to see a little bit more of the map. Minimap rotation, I have it on fixed. Can be on rotate, whatever you like. Low reserve warning on, show damage number on, hit feedback. I mean, you guys see my settings here, what I have on. I mean, it's just all just personal preference, what you like more. Next up, we are in the items section. Display mats recommendation, display loadout recommendation, both on. Consecutive use of mats, definitely 100% on. Switch between medical items. I have it on off if you guys want to have it on. I guess it's pretty neat if you like need to switch between health items a lot, but I personally never. Like me personally, because I always play Emma, I just always have my inhaler set up that it's like the first thing I click, and whenever I am in zone I need to switch to my bandages, I just click on it manually, and I had never had an issue there. So I guess, yeah, if you want to have this thing on, here have it on. I just personally have it off. Quick throw definitely on. Definitely on, just better for grenade and everything, so on. Grappling hook crosser indicator, I actually think this is a really useful setting. I have it off because I just don't need it. I just don't need it. I always know where my shit is. I always know where my middle of the screen is, so I personally never needed to use it. And there's also still indicator that you can clearly see. But yeah, I guess if you like the crosser indicator, have it on. I actually recommend having it on. I have it off, me personally, but I recommend everybody that is watching the video right now, put it on. I think it will just help a lot of people. I just don't need it because I'm just better. I'm just better. But yeah, I recommend having it on. So next up, we're gonna pick up items section. Close pickup list when hit off. Enable shell loadout drop on. Auto pickup definitely on. Auto pickup interval definitely on short. Auto pickup evo energy on. Auto pickup ammo for unequipped weapons on. You always want to have your weapons. Auto pickup mats. I don't have medkit selected. I guess in tournaments or scrims I would have it selected, but in ranked I never do. I always just want my bandages and my my inhalers. I don't recommend have a medkit, especially in ranked. Auto selected. Auto pick up grenades because I play ranked a lot. I have everything selected besides smoke. Obviously, if I play competitive, I would have smoke equipped. It auto picks it up, but I never want smokes in a ranked game or in a game where I frag out, so I have it off. Auto pick up wildcard. As you guys can see, I have everything on besides the Sword Master. Wildcard, I just hate it. I just hate this one to pick up. Like, this is just a personal hatred. You guys should have every single one selected. There are no bad mods, and especially in the beginning, you don't care about mods, but having like one of those ones automatically auto-equipped is maybe gonna do a difference in a fight. So I always recommend just having every single one of these mods for auto pickup selected. There is no mod you shouldn't have auto selected. This right here is just a personal vendetta. That's why I have it autos like not selected. I just hate this mod, but this one is also probably one of the best mods because it's knifing for mobile. But you guys know what I mean. This is just a personal thing between me and that wildcard. But yeah, definitely have it on. Trust me. Next up, airdrop. I use quick airdrop lists on the bottom right. I personally don't see any use of using anything else. Quick airdrop wheel is also nice, but I just like the quick airdrop list. I just got used to it so far, and I never went back after I switched to it. So yeah, I guess from my personal experience, I just recommend a quick airdrop list. For controls, I use left, move right, fire fixed. Driving mode, biker controls. Yeah, I mean, it's all nothing like crazy. Auto return camera position speed in the driver's seat off. Auto return camera, like all these auto returns, just have it off. Hide character skin vehicles off. Vehicle camera hide. I think these ones are default settings. Like, just have them all off. Next, go into my HUD. I'm gonna have my HUD code in the description of this video, so definitely make sure if you wanna for some reason use my HUD to check it out, I guess. First up though, you guys need to remember I am 8 fingers. This is an 8-finger HUD. Theoretically this is a 6-finger HUD, but I use 8 fingers, so keep in mind you need to be playing on iPad and you need to probably use 6+ fingers to use this HUD. So yeah, I personally don't really recommend it that much to use my HUD. By the way, I need to explain something. I mean, I explained this so many times, but I have my joystick size on 0%, and then the sprint button all the way put into my joystick. This way I don't need to wait for my sprinting animation. Like, my sprinting animation with a bigger joystick would take longer to activate, so I can do these instantaneous slides. So yeah, here's vehicle controls. I mean, it's just like pretty simple, nothing crazy, man. Controller, I think I have my controller settings here. As you guys know, I was #1 controller player on Apex Mobile. This is not something I'm proud of, but yeah, this is my Apex Mobile settings, and I played a little bit of controller, and I think these settings are nice, but yeah, that's just basically it. I mean, it's not important for you guys, because normally everybody should be playing touch, no? Next up, my sensitivity. There's nothing much said. This is just my sensitivity. I use the same sensitivity settings on fire sensitivity as well, so yeah. I don't use gyroscope, so yeah, this is just, I think this is default settings. And controller, I think I did my controller sensitivity, so I guess you wanna also use it for some reason, then use it. Graphics setting, as you guys know, I'm playing on an iPad 2024, so I have everything on max, because I'm just like that. But I would actually put resolution, I mean graphics quality on low if I play tournaments or scrims, just for the maximum FPS, I guess, to not have drops in endgame. And this is what I have on audio. Yeah, and this is language, and this was my settings, broskies. So next up, we're gonna go into movement tech. What is there? First up, the #1 thing that normally is like meta right now, what a lot of people use, is snake movement. This is what it is. It's basically just sliding and aiming. So I slide, aim, stop, slide, aim, and then you just do that fast, and that's it. And you can spam it like this. I don't recommend spamming this. Like, for example, if I'm like around the player, like doing this the whole time, you're just gonna end up dead. So you should only use this to get like a better traversal, or be more instantaneously on a door. For example, this right here, like imagine this is a whole building around me, and this right here is the door, and I'm like here in the corner, and I just healed myself or something, then I would move like this to get like a really quick sliding position into the entrance of the door to hit the person better. That's what I normally do. Just find the really good balance between slide jumping around and using the snake movement. I really don't recommend spamming the snake movement, only if you have a really insanely, for some reason, high SENS on mobile and you're the best aimer in the world. Even then, I still don't recommend it. Just try. There needs to be a perfect balance between snake movement and normal slide jumping movement. Yeah, that just comes with time. I mean, you guys can just check out my gameplays. You guys will see what I mean by keeping a really good balance between that. But yeah, I just need to show all the movement tech that I have, so that's just how it is. And yeah, I forgot to, by the way, say slides. Yeah, you just, I don't know, like you just flick to the right, flick to the left, and then insta slide. The way sliding in this game works is that the direction you look, you slide. So you need to look in front of you to slide forward, flick to the right, flick to the left, flick behind you to slide those directions. That's just how Loadouts works. And yeah, just practice it and you will get better. But like normally, like most of you guys should be able to do that movement already. And the next up is just slide jumping around. It's what I do mostly. Slide jumping for me is just the best because you will have the maximum time and the maximum opportunity to shoot your gun. With snake movement, you just don't have it. Like, you just occupied in this ADS animation and you have less time to basically shoot your gun. That's why I just don't recommend like snake moving around. But yeah, really simple to explain. That's why I said earlier, it's just good to have a really good balance between normal slide jump movement and snake movement. But yeah, that's kind of the movement. There's also some movement tech with UMP and that a wild movement wildcard, but honestly, bro, like that movement is so unnecessary, and I don't think people should learn it, because as soon as that shit is out, nobody's gonna use it anyways, or UMP gets nerfed, nobody's gonna use that shit anyways. Like in a month I maybe see 2 people using it, but yeah, even if they use it, I kill them. So you know what I mean? Like, it's that UMP movement, just forget that I said that, is really just not necessary to learn that. So next thing after movement tech is, what should I do to practice? For really low rank players and people that are new to the game, I would recommend Hot Zone. Hot Zone is probably the best way to just level up your guns and just get a little bit better mechanics wise in the game. Yes, you're gonna play against a lot of bots, but trust me, it's better if you play against a lot of bots, because number one thing is that you know how to move around and also consistently shoot with your gun while moving around. So just go into Hot Zone, practice your aim, practice movement, make sure you equip guns that you need to level up. That's just, for me personally, the best way to start off by playing the game. And then afterwards, it is really just grinding the game, playing ranked every single day, and just getting better by being more confident with yourself playing the game. Like, you need to build up confidence for yourself, make sure you push everything, sometimes even if it's stupid. Like, I mean, you guys see my gameplay, like, so many moves that I do, so many decisions that I make, it's just me knowing I'm better than every single one of these guys in the lobby. So I just confidence, fully push out, kill one before, whatever, you guys know what I mean. Like, Bloodstrike is just all about confidence, having that confidence, having the better mentality than your enemy to able to like just win those 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, 1v4 fights, and also knowing game sense, knowing the map. Map knowledge is really important, because for me personally, that is my opinion, if this game would have a solid flat map, Desert Valley, this game would absolutely suck ass. I would have quit this game a long time ago. If Desert Valley would be the only map, I'm sorry, I have to put shame on this map, I would have quit the game a long time ago. That's also the reason why I don't play Peak right now. Desert Valley sucks so much. Like, it's just terrible. End games always in open zone. Open zones, like flat areas, just suck ass. You can't do anything. You can't 1v4. It is impossible. But if you have an environment, you can 1v4. Like, perfectly learning movement, perfectly knowing your environment, knowing what is around the corner, what you can. You need to use your brain to like outsmart, outplay your enemy. That's just how the game is, and what the best thing. Oh, I just failed. The best thing to win your 1v1s, 1v4s, you just need to have map knowledge. Like, you need to know, okay, I can jump here, I can do this, I can run around the corner and then maybe re-peek to like get my enemy. Like, it is all about confidence, game sense, and playing the game a lot. That's just all. What I'm also gonna include in this video, I guess, is guns loadouts, what I currently use in the current season. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I mean, I use Kala for scrims and tournaments. If I would use Kala, I mean, I have it always ready if I need it. Then I use QBC for ranked right now, and maybe as a secondary in Peak, but I think I like it in ranked the most right now. It's just good for kills, and because it got buffed and has more aim assist on mobile, it's just better right now. Then the other gun, and probably the fucking best gun in the game right now, R97, bro. Holy shit, this gun is absolutely amazing. Here is the loadout real quick to have preset though. In Peak Desert Valley, play 4 times. In Desert Valley and the newest map, play 3 times. And in Rebirth, also play 3 times. Like, basically, let's just say this: 3 times ranked, 4 times Peak Desert Valley. But any other map, definitely 3 times again. But just Desert Valley 4 times. You need that 4 times. Trust me. You just need that 4 times. Then my spear loadout, I use a 1 times, because I need that 1 times because it's my secondary gun in Peak. I recommend though having 2 times on or 3 times on, whatever you want. If it's your main gun, definitely use 3 times or the 2 times. And I actually just use it 3 times. If it's your main gun, definitely use it as a 3 times. This is the loadout. And then the last thing what I have in every single loadout, as you guys can see, is my Glock. I don't use revolver because it's fucking terribly annoying ass, and it also got nerfed. If you still use it, bro, I hate you. You need to deinstall the game. But yeah, this is my Glock loadout. It's the same on every single loadout. This right here. So yeah, just copy it, use it. Double Glocks, just still meta right now. It's just so fucking good. But in peak Desert Valley, I would use R97 4 times and Spear 1 times or 2 times if you guys are ass. But yeah, you need that Spear 1 times for close range. But yeah, this is what I would use in peak mode. But in ranked, I would just use QBC and clocks. That's what I would say. But you can also use R97 3 times, by the way, in ranked. But yeah, that's just generally what I like to play. I don't play any SMGs. Even Uzi I haven't touched. I just have that like in same with P90. I just really don't think any SMG is good. Clocks are just way superior. And if you want to play close range on a big map, then just play Spear. Or QBZ, I guess. Like, it's really just not an SMG meta currently right now. But that doesn't mean SMGs are terrible. It's just that the way the game currently is, it's just better to have those guns. But yeah, you can still use your UMP with laser sight, whatever the fuck, and you can still, it's still fucking good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just feel like those guns and the Glock is just way superior overall. Like, especially if you need to 1v8 clutch, like if you need to kill like so many people in a row, like I usually do. So these guns are just the best for needing to kill a lot of people, and you don't want to reload that much. That's just how it is. And yeah, broskis, that is the end of the video. Obviously, we're gonna have a gameplay now in the background. I think it's gonna be peak or it's gonna be ranked. I don't even know. Like, yeah, I definitely did a little bit less than I usually do in my ultimate guide videos because it's just fully focused more on settings. And honestly, there is not that much to explain anymore because most of you guys obviously have the most important settings done. If you guys want to get more in-depth stuff, I guess watch the other ultimate guide settings videos that I have because they're still all relevant besides the new settings that they have added. But yeah, that was the newest ultimate settings guide video, broskis. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for the boy. And now have fun with the rest of the gameplay. See you guys.
Kill. We're almost there. Luna, you've got this.
Taking meds. Bandaging.
Bro, what the fuck?
Reloading. Reloading.
Loadout called in.
Spot. Luna, you've got this. Luna, you've got this.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Look out.
Luna, you've got this.
Wicked sick!
The psychopath looks amazing. Okay. Why is my voice so raspy? Holy shit.
Wicked sick! Double kill. Wicked sick!
Enemy spotted.
Triple kill. Wicked sick!
Smoke hit here.
Double kill. Wicked sick.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
I didn't notice I had to pick up the mod. Go on.
Wicked sick. UAV support called in.
Enemy spotted.
Close by.
UAV support called in.
Defensive turret activated.
Reloading.
Enemy hit.
Enemy spotted. Enemy hit. It was a good run, team.
The safe zone is shifting.
Enemy spotted.
Using a bandage.
Wicked sick.
Enemy spotted.
Wicked sick.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Can't slide.
Incoming grenade.
I'm down.
The safe zone has been
Enemy
redefined.
spotted.
Wicked sick.
I require assistance. Enemy close by.
Wicked sick.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Incoming grenade. Reloading.
Using a bandage.
Enemy hit.
Wicked sick.
Weapon here. Jab here. Incoming grenade. Enemy spotted.
Bro, the shaking is annoying.
Enemy close by. I'm wounded.
Enemy spotted.
Down.
Wicked sick.
Spotted.
Double kill. Wicked sick.
There. Reloading. Enemy spotted.
Wicked sick. The safe zone has been redefined.
Enemy hit.
Enemy hit.
Wicked sick.
Close by. Defensive turret activated.
Enemy spotted.
Wicked sick.
Enemy spotted.
Using a bandage.
Reloading. Who's in trouble?
Cherokee.
Incoming grenade!
Loadout airdrop incoming. UAV support called in.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Wicked sick!
Double kill.
Wicked
Safe
sick!
zone has been redefined.
Weapon here.
UAV support called in.
Wicked sick!
Shop here. Close by. Enemy hit.
The safe zone is shifting.
Enemy spotted.
UAV support called in.
Enemy hit!
Enemy close by.
Down!
No, 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 no. Please buy it, please buy it, please buy it. I swear to God, if you lose this, oh my God, I thank the fucking God. I thank the gods.
Loadout called in.
Oh, if I choke this, bro, I swear to God, if I choke this round, I swear to God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. What a good time for that.
Bandaging.
The safe zone is shifting.
Enemy spotted.
UAV
Look at
support
that.
called in.
You have my
The
gratitude.
safe zone has been redefined.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, let's go. That could have been a 41 bank. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't care. It's fine enough. I wanted to win that. I went crazy that match. I ain't gonna lie. Like, besides that ending where I died, I went fully crazy that whole game. That was really, really fucking good. That was a really, really, really fucking good game. I was primed for that. Like for the till the end, I was primed and I died stupidly because I don't know. I wanted to push those kids, but hey, that is a video for tomorrow, Bresky.